wackadoo! What does any of this have to do with overblot?
An excellent question, my dear Fuzzball. Kindly observe the magic crystal you wear.
What? What's with these weird black spots? It won't come off!
Indeed. As you can see, those ink-stain-looking dark patches are, in fact, blots you have accrued through your magic use.
Oh, now that I'm looking at it, mine has a few flecks also.
It's so icky!
Certainly.
That's a relief! Whew.
Given enough rest, the blot will purge itself over time. You see, the purpose of the magical crystals is not only to help focus one's spellcasting, but also to take on the absorption of blot on behalf of the bearer. They are an essential tool in preserving a caster's well-being, provided they don't go overboard, of course.
So you're saying that if we notice our crystals getting murky, we need to take a break and give the spellcasting a rest?
Indeed. Healthy meals, plenty of sleep, and the average magician's blot will wash itself away, good as new.
Yeah! Then I've got nothing to worry about! My bang-bang splody magic will no equal! After all, I always get plenty to eat and lots of sleep! I'll be unstoppable!
Not so fast, small one. The amount of blot a person can feasibly generate has to do with their own inherent wellspring of magical energy, or mana. Those with deeper wells to draw from are of considerably more concern.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that those with a high capacity for magical energy have to be particularly cautious with how much they burn through. The more mana one has, the more blot one can generate.
So, if you're not paying attention, you can overdo it. Get totally drowned in your own blot.
Quite. Though I doubt the three of you have much to worry about. Why, your collective mana combined likely wouldn't even be enough to overblot a mouse, much less a real magician. A tremendous relief.
Oh, sure! Thanks for the vote of confidence.
And if we use too much magic, our crystal goes all dark and we go into crazy shadow monster mode like Riddle did? That spirit creature was terrifying!
The rate at which blot accumulates is also greatly impacted by the caster's psychological state. Magic cast out of anger, spite, malice, sorrow, fear, or delirium burns through the reserves of positive magical energy much more quickly. This, in turn, speeds the accumulation of blot and increases the risk of overblot exponentially.
The negative energy you mentioned.
The shade that grew behind Master Roseheart during his rampage. Little is known about this phenomenon, but our best scholars believe it to be a manifestation of a magician's negative emotions, taking root in the excess blot and given form in accordance with their deepest grievances. Alas, occasions of overblot are so rare, we have insufficient knowledge on the matter to make any claims definitively.
Why do you sound disappointed about that? I thought you said this was something we want to avoid.
Yes, indeed, it is most fortuitous that Master Rosehearts was restored to his good senses. Had the worst occurred...
No! It's too terrible to even think about!
Ah! Quit it with the big outbursts already! You spooked me!
My apologies. The moment overtook me. But I do hope that you see now just how dangerous wanton misuse of magic can be. You do well to exercise caution and restraint.
Yes, Principal Crowley.
Good. That concludes our special lesson.
Oh, my magnanimity knows no bounds.
Now, be off to your classes. Not as of yet, I'm afraid. Of course, I am searching tirelessly on your behalf, but all my efforts thus far have come to naught. I assure you I have not forgotten, though we do get so busy here.
If that's true, then what's with the shifty look in your eye?
I beg your pardon. I'll have you know that the Interdorm Magif tournament coming up is taking rather a high priority over all else just now. In fact, treating with you lot has me late for my meeting with the dorm leads on that very subject. Now away with you.
Magif tournament. What's that?